welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. So today, a little different. I'm using Audacity to record this episode because web recording is temporarily disabled on the Anchor site. Boo! I could use my phone, but I just find it easier to sit at my desk. So, update to yesterday's episode about the threats that Gareth made. Apparently, the Facebook post is down, and a comment from Gareth is gone. So, take that as you will. I gotta thank everybody in the community for your support. It's been huge. It's been awesome. Holy shit. You all are amazing. Yeah, it really, I didn't take his threat to be any more legit than any of the threats that I've had in my career, but it's never a good thing. Never get to hear that, you know? So again, thank you, everybody who's reached out and offered me protection at cons. Man, I'll be walking around the Posse. Holy shit. Alright, so I have some voicemails to catch up on. A crap load, apparently. So, we're going to start with Joe the lawyer. Joe was, talking about how to improve your Anchor podcasts and descriptions. So let's get to that.
Hi Eric, yeah, sorry to hear you've been feeling pretty bad by the sounds of it, mate. I thought you did a really good job on that last episode, and Joe's point about episode descriptions is definitely something I'm going to take on board. You mentioned yourself, perhaps you haven't always done so well in that department, and I know I definitely haven't. It's something I thought about actually in considering how to make improvements for the coming year, and I'm definitely going to take that on board. But once again, cheers Eric. Bye mate.
Yeah, Colin. It's good advice, and although we're going to hear from Joe that he wasn't aiming it at me, and I didn't think he was aiming it at me necessarily, but I did see some, on my own, not failings, but, I fall short on proper descriptions once in a while, and it's something we can all improve on. And his point is well taken. If people don't know what they're going to be listening to, why are they going to take the chance listening to it? So, more descriptive, more better. Now, like I said, we're going to listen to Joe tell me that I wasn't the intended recipient. Okay?
Hey Eric, it's Joe here. Hey, that whole be descriptive thing, that wasn't meant for you, man. That was just a general throwing out there, you know what I mean? I hope you didn't think I was meaning that for you, because yours are always descriptive anyway. I can always tell what the podcast is going to be about, you know? Some people, though, they get so damn, I don't know, try to be creative in their title, and all they're doing is stopping people from listening to the thing. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like the box of cereal. I want to know what the fuck I'm buying. I want to know what's in there, or else I'm not going to buy that cereal. I'll buy some other kind of cereal, you know? I only have so much cereal I can eat in a day, so I want to know what the hell I'm putting in my body. Same thing with podcasts. So, yeah, that wasn't meant for you. That was just a general statement. I think a lot of people could, get better, because I think also word searches or things like that, if you have certain words, certain keywords in your descriptions, it'll come up in searches, and you get more listeners that way too. So anyway, that's it. Later.
Yeah, Joe, like I said, I didn't think I was necessarily your target at that, but it's something the whole Anchor community, podcasters in general, can learn from. No, the advice is solid. The advice is good. And, yes, we will all grow together, and we will succeed, such as it is, as a community. And then we shall see where it goes. I'm just excited. Anchor excites me. Of course, like I said, their web interface is down, so I'm recording this on Audacity, which is fine, but not quite as simple as using their interface. I know. Trials and tribulations of a minor podcaster. Feel my pain, damn it, feel my pain. Next voicemail is from Old Man Grognard, Glenn Hallstrom himself. And I'm gonna call him my bodyguard from now on. Glenn was willing to take one for the team if Gareth the Hut came after me. Oh, I really appreciate it. I thank you much, and like I said, let's give Glenn a quick listen.
Hey, old man Grognard here. Well, I just listened to episode 240, and, well, there's one con, North Texas, that, hey, Flounder, as much as I would hate to be thrown out of the con, there is that risk, especially since my grandson's going to be with me. If he wants to he knows you have a bodyguard, right? Me. And if he wants to dance, we'll dance. So I hope it doesn't come to that. I really don't want the downside to happen. I love North Texas and all that, but damn, if somebody's going to try that to you and I'm around, it ain't going to happen. Anyway, love your show. Keep doing the good thing and fighting the good fight. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Glenn, thank you, my man. It really is. That's awesome. Just so you know, there was a whole posse building around this bit of the Gareth Skarka. I'm gonna punch Tunkar in the throat. Yeah, it would not have been a good scene. So, and I've said it again. I'm gonna say it again. Sorry. Yes, thank you, everybody. The outpouring of support, amazing. Simply, you're all fucking awesome. All right. And now we have Chris Clark calling in on the topic of our friend Gareth. So let's get right to that.
Beep. It's Chris Clark from Inner City Games or Eldridge or one of those companies I work with. Now, I've been listening to this whole thing with Gareth, and there's a word for people like Gareth. And it's not a word you need to worry about broadcasting, because that word is poser. The man is a poser and always has been, okay? I've known, as a satellite, acquaintance-wise, I've known Gareth since basically he ever first tried to get published, and I know he has been. But, yeah. The one thing we should be thankful for, just because I'm always trying to uplift people that way. You know me. I'm a wonderful person that way. Is he does lower the bar. He does, because he calls himself a games designer, the rest of us don't have to try as hard, to leap over that bar. So I want you to be thankful that Gareth is still calling himself a publisher in the industry, because it's just easier for the rest of us to get away with it, I guess. Anyway, you have a marvelous day, and don't worry. One person in this argument has integrity and one does not. I leave you to decide which one is which, but the man's a poser. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.
Chris, you're actually making me laugh on this one. Yes, that's right. He is a poser. He's pretending to play as a professional. I guess a professional wouldn't be 7 years late with any project, right? But yeah, thank you. And I will leave it up to my listeners to decide which individual has the integrity, whether it's Gareth or myself. I think if you're listening to the podcast, if you read the blog, if you follow me, you know my thoughts on it. Again, Chris, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I can't, I'll never, ever be able to thank you enough. But, I'll be at TotalCon in a little bit more than a month. GaryCon in March, North Texas in June, ShireCon in September, Gamehole in November. If you're at any of these places, ShireCon, just come up to me. It's a small con. The other places, I'm going to be at the Frog God booth. Come up, say hello. I want to shake your hand, because you're the reason why I do what I do. You're the reason why I get threats from angry, quote, professionals in the hobby, because I keep them accountable to their words, to you. What they promised, you, the backers, or you, the community, you, the fans. I don't have to make up shit. The absurdity of their own mess. uh, I can never fictionalize it. Too stupid to be true, but it is. All right, folks. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still not running at 100%, so I apologize. Uh, I tomorrow should be an interview I'll be putting up, so I will talk to you all tomorrow. If there's any other news going on, I'll get it up on Monday. As always, be healthy. God bless. Rugged Iceball. And I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks.